Good evening and welcome to live coverage of Averett Women's Lacrosse here on the Averett Sports Network. We got a good one for you today as your Averett Cougars take on the Meredith College Avenging Angels right here on the Averett Sports Network. They're playing on Daly Field at Frank R. Campbell Stadium in Danville, Virginia. And a little bit worried about the weather tonight, but things have kind of cleared up, and it's turned out to be a nice night. As these two teams about to face off, Meredith coming in with a 3-3 record, 1-0 in the USA South Conference. Meanwhile, the Cougars 4-2 on the year and 2-0 in the USA South. I'm Drew Wilson, joined by Kelly King here in the press box for today's game. And Kelly, should be a good matchup between the Cougars and Avenging Angels.
It should. This is their 7th game, so it'll be the last one that they're going to face against Meredith in the USA South before we head off to ODAC. So I think they're hoping that they can get the win here in their final face-off.
Absolutely, and Cougars obviously looking to beat Meredith for the first time, and this will be a good chance too. The Cougars bring back or have a very talented roster this year, and they've already gotten off to a great start in conference play, 2-0 here in the USA South. Averett coming off a win over Piedmont on the road, and then picked up a conference win by forfeit over Brevard. So that's how they are 2-0. The Avenging Angels coming off an overtime loss in non-conference play to Randolph-Macon, and then earned a 23-1 win over William Peace to begin conference play. So that's where these two teams stand coming into today's matchup. We're going to take a quick break. We'll come back. We'll have the starting lineups for you right here on the Averett Sports Network. And welcome back as we're getting ready to go here. Starting lineups being read off. We'll give them to you as well. First for Meredith. Starting today for the Avenging Angels, Allie Shue, Meredith Sinkler, Izzy Steele, Tori Widmer, Kylie Phillips, Olivia Verlinden, Maya Flake, Franny Razone, Lauren Turner, Ari May, and in goal, Madeline Horrell. And now over to Kelly with today's Averett starting lineup.
All right, so starting today for your Cougars, we have number 1, Renise Akinyi, number 2, Morgan Deering, number 3, Faith Bolin, number 6, Kelsey Steckroth, Number 11, Riley Leodore. Number 12, Portia Davis. Number 13, Lotha Mattia. Number 15, Raven Felder. Number 22, Hannah Mae Ayers. Number 24, Elizabeth Peasley. Number 30, Adriana Perez. And in goal for today, we have number 27, Kaylee Joblin.
And so those are your starting lineups. And we're going to pause for the national anthem. When we come back, Kelly will have the call for you right here on the Averett Sports Network.
All right, and it looks like we're getting ready to start here. We'll have Peasley up taking the draw first. I believe that's number 30, Adriana Perez, and number 3, Faith Bolin are your starting midfielders for today. Cougars are going to be attacking on the left side of the field here for your first quarter. We'll get this game underway in just a moment. Looks like we're going to have Bolin here is going to take control of the first draw control. She's going to get doubled there. We're going to have a fight for the ground ball now. Looks like Perez is going to pick that up. Looking for her out here. Pass it off to Peasley there. Cougars now looking to settle their attack offenses out. They're calling out Cougar. We have passing around. Felder's going to go in. They'll pull it out. Looks like we're going to get a pass knocked down by number 9 from the Avenging Angels there. That was Izzy Steele. Tried to grab that out of the air, and I think it just bounced off her stick. Cougars will remain in possession. We're back up at the top with Bolin here. Looking for a screen there. Meredith isn't going to let him have it easy. We have just about 15 seconds left on the shot clock here. We'll have a push called. Felder now on the right side of the arc with the free position shot here. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Oh. Looks like she got just the outside of the net there. Goalie will pick it up and pass it off. We'll have, I believe that's number 17 for Meredith. He's going to clear the ball up. Mullen putting some pressure on there. She'll make her drop the ball. We'll have a call there. Bolin with the ball at a 50. She's going to pass it off to Peasley. Cougars looking to settle back on the left side of the field here now. They now have a full shot clock. Looks like the Avenging Angels had a little bit of confusion there. Left one on the restraining line. Perez now. Looks like the Cougars are trying to capitalize off of a screen here tonight. Have the ball back up top. Peasley looking in here. Their Cougars are going to empty the field. We'll have it, and she'll get the shooting space call there. They're going to put her on the same hash that Felder was on earlier. 30 seconds left on the shot clock for the Cougars. We'll see if Peasley decides to take the shot here. And she will. First goal of the game. I think she found that top right corner there, just behind the goalie there. It's a great start to the game for the Cougars. That's got to be some good momentum for them there. They're going to lead 1-0. We've got just a few seconds over 12 minutes left in the first quarter for today. Cougars are still stacking their defensive players there. They'll have 5 players on the defensive side of the field and 3 on the offensive side. Trying to play a more reserved game. We'll have some adjustments on the circle here. Bolin looking for that push. We'll see if Peasley can get up in the same spot once more. Alternating possession here. The Avenging Angels will pick the ball up. Number 18 for the Angels will bring it in. They'll pass it off to number 12 uncovered. She'll have a nice crease roll there. That's number 12, Kylie Phillips, with the first goal for the Avenging Angels tonight. Looked like she was able to sneak past the Cougars there, was low, uncovered. I believe that's a new rule for women's lacrosse this year is that if the ball, typically in previous years, if the ball had not gone high enough, they would have redone the draw. But now it's alternating possession. Makes the game a bit quicker. Meredith will get the ball here. Cougars trying to keep everyone covered there. But number 15 will slip in right behind him. That was number 15, Maya Flake, with the second goal for Meredith College tonight. We'll get set back up for another draw here. Looks like both girls are pushing. So typically the issue with that is that the ball doesn't get high enough because you're pushing straight out instead of straight up. Perez will pick that one up for the Cougars. She'll pass it off to Steckroth. Steckroth trying to bring it up for the Cougars now. She'll get turned around. Portia Davis here will bring the ball down to the offensive side of the field for the Cougars. She'll pass the ball out. I believe that's Megan Emma. Refs wanting a reshot of the shot clock here. Cougars now passing the ball around. Bolin here. She'll pass it off to Felder. Felder to Peasley. Peasley was looking for Perez there and got knocked down by Meredith. Meredith College switching sides of the field with their clear here. Now I'm bringing it straight down the middle. It's number 12 took a shot there. I believe that bounced off the pipe. The ball will roll over the restraining line and Felder will pick it up. She'll pass it low to Emma. Or Ayers, excuse me. Ayers will give it off to Bolin, and Bolin will get that shooting space violation there. That was a beautiful look by the Cougars. Ayers was down there uncovered all by herself. Bolin now at the top of the arc. And we'll have a goal. We're now tied 2-2 with exactly 10 minutes left in the first quarter today. This looks like it's going to be a great matchup for the rest of the game tonight. Peasley back up for draw here. Ball will go high. Peasley will snag that one. She's looking for the fast break here. Meredith is going to turn around. She'll hand it out to Perez. Felder here. Over to Peasley. Peasley looking in. Bolin now up top. She's going to look for that isolation call, and she's looking for a shooting space call there from the low defender, and she'll pull him. I believe this is her second free position shot attempt. She's on the left side of the arc now. Great spot to be in for a righty. Beautiful protection there. She had her defender coming on the right, so she'll tuck her stick over to her left shoulder. She'll unfold it out and take that beautiful shot on the left side of the goal there. Averett now leads 3-2. Just about 9 minutes left. That was a beautiful shot. She had demonstrated beautiful stick control there. Being able to tuck her stick away, unfold, and take the shot. Hit it right up in the corner there. That was 26 for the Avenging Angels. Will grab that draw control. Pass it off. Portia Davis there ran up to snag it out of the air, and she got a trip call from the Angels. The rest will award her possession. Davis brought the clear up last time. She's looking for some help here now. She'll pass it off to number 13, Lota Mattia. She'll give it off. The Cougars trying to get their offensive players settled on their side of the field now. Ball now high with number 30. Pass it off to Felder. Felder and Perez. The Cougars have been able to capitalize off of running these screens on the top of the 12 this year. I think in the past they've tried to play from behind. Felder will drop the pass there. The Avenging Angels will pick it up. Looks like we're going to have another open call here. Avenging Angels up for a pre-position here on the left side of their arc. And they'll take that shot. It'll get just through Joblin's legs there. That was number 10 for Meredith College, Tori Whitmer. Scores back even with 7 minutes and 41 seconds remaining in our first quarter here tonight. Meredith College with some subs here. They're going to stack their defensive side of the field here now. That was a beautiful snag by the Angels. 26 now with the ball up top. She'll pass it off to 18. We'll have a cutter from the right. That was a beautiful pass. Got in the front of her defender there. Had a bounce pass. Just went just above Joblin's head there. That was number 12, Kylie Phillips. It's her second for the day. Cougars looking to answer back here now. It's been a very back and forth game so far. We're only about halfway through the first quarter here. Already got 7 goals scored already. That was a beautiful scoop by Felder there. Peasley swatted the draw control there out of the air towards the Cougars' offensive side of the field. I think Felder had just ran straight from the whistle down. Just ran right through the ball, picked it up. Peasley now up top with the ball. She's going to get pushed back out. Peasley to Felder now. Felder looking for a shot. It's going to go wide. It's Courtney DeLone there low with the chase. She'll pass it off to Bolin now. Looks like Bolin was looking for Felder there, and it went just over her head. Kylie Phillips with the Avenging Angels will pick that ball up. She's going to run it down, looking for the fast break there. Cougars will keep them out, however. We're 18 now, looking for 14. Was another crease roll. That was number 14 for the Avenging Angels, Olivia Vern-Linden. Meredith now leads 5-3. We've got about 6 minutes left in our first quarter here. Be another battle now. Peasley will drop it low. Looks like Bolin will get the push call there. They'll award the ball back to her. I believe she tried to hand it off to Steckroth. And that was number 28 for the Avenging Angels. Jess Dowdy will pick it up. Not before Perez knocks it down, however. We'll have another battle here. Meredith will pick the ground ball up. Looking for this shot here. That's number 12 again. Kylie Phillips. Avenging Angels seem really good with the give and goes. They'll have a pass come off of another player. They'll keep it in their stick maybe 1 second, not even enough to have time to cradle it before they pass it off and shoot it towards goal. Just enough to confuse Joblin there. Keeps her head on a swivel. We'll have another ball high. Perez will knock it down and pick it up. She'll pass it middle. Steckroth won't be able to snag it. The Angels now will drop it. Bolin will pick it up. We'll have it out on the Cougars there. I believe that was number 2, Morgan Deering. Meredith trying to switch the sides of the field that they're running on now. They'll pass it middle. And they'll be able to bring it over. It's number 10 now on the right side of the arc. She'll pass it up top. Looking for the give and go here. We'll have another shot knocked down. I believe that was Steckroth and it knocked it down. But the Avenging Angels will pick it back up. I believe we got a push call there. That was number 14, Olivia Verlinden, with the free position shot now. And she'll get it in there. Meredith now leads 7-3. We have just about 4 minutes left in our first quarter here today. And we'll have a timeout called here. We'll be back with you in just a few minutes.
Being a student athlete here has definitely pushed me to do things that I have not been able to do in the past. Because of my team, I have opened up more socially, and they have pushed me to be a better athlete and a better student, and I wouldn't be who I am today if it weren't for them.
I think Averett's a special place because of the camaraderie amongst everybody. I feel like it's a lot of friendships that won't be broken throughout my life, and it gave me a chance to show my abilities in wrestling and in the classroom.
And we're back here. We've just got just about 4 minutes left in our first quarter tonight. Meredith College leads 7-3 over your Cougars. However, it's been very back and forth tonight. We've had a lot of ground balls, lots of turnovers and caused turnovers by both teams. We've got some clouds rolling in. Hopefully the rain will be able to hold off for us for the next couple hours tonight. Beasley back up to take draw here. Defensive sides of both fields are still loaded. Meredith will pick it up here. Cougars fighting hard to get this ball back. Meredith will get it low here. We get a shooting space call here. I believe it's on number 6, Kelsey Steckroth. It's number 28 for the Avenging Angels, Jess Dowdy. She'll send it over. Bolin will knock it down, and Perez will pick it back up. Perez tried to pass it off to Joblin there. We had one of the offensive players for Meredith there. Saw the pass coming, picked it up, and passed it on the far side of Joblin just so she couldn't reach it. I believe that's number 15, Maya Flake. It's her second for the day. Ball will be low and given to the Cougars here. Perez will start us off. Trying to outrun her defenders here. I believe the ref is going to call that she dropped that before she was pushed out of bounds here, so it'll be given back to Meredith College. Franny Razone pulling it down the field here. Angels now at the top of the arc. Looking for the pass and give here. Cougars will hold them out. Back up top here. Cougars trying to pick up on the crease roll here. We'll have an underhanded shot there. I believe that was number 14, Olivia Verlinden. Dropped her stick low. Fire low. Usually when a player drops their stick low like that, they're looking for a riser shot, looking for the top of the post there. Meredith College now leading 8-3. We've got 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. We're going to have a bit of a switch up here. Peasley's now on the circle for the midfielders. We're going to have number 6, Kelsey Steckroth, taking draw now. She is pulling here. It's number 20 for the Avenging Angels will maintain possession of that ball. We're going to have a card here given to number 30, Adriana Perez. I think the ref was calling a check to the head there. Cougars man down now. Avenging Angels starting the ball off on the far side of the field. Avenging Angels looking in. We'll have a pass from number 16 to number 12. They'll capitalize off that give and go just again. It's the 4th of the night for number 14, Olivia Verlinden. Or, yeah, 14. Meredith now leads 10-3 with 1:39 remaining. Steckroth up again to take draw. She's going to try and push this time. Peasley will pick it up here. I believe the Cougars Peasley being doubled. She'll get behind her defenders here, looking for goal. I believe that was number 1 for Meredith. We'll check it out of her stick, then the goalie will pick that ground ball up. She'll hand it out, and we'll have a drop ball here. DeLone is going to pick it up. Looking for her options. So she Bolin in the middle there, uncovered, and Bolin will capitalize off the give and go there. That was a long pass for an assist pass from DeLone there. Bolin already notched her first hat trick for this evening. We'll see if the Cougars are able to keep their control of the draw here. I think they changed Steckroth out so that Steckroth can muscle it behind the circle there. That way Peasley is able to grab it out of the air and pull it down to their offensive side of the field. We'll have a bit of movement here, fighting for foot space. Just about a minute left. Steckroth will muscle it out. Peasley tried to run through the ball there. We'll have a trip call. Meredith will pick up possession. Number 18 for the Avenging Angels, Lauren Turner, will start the ball off here. She'll pass it down to the offensive side of the field. Number 12 now. Bolin doing a great job. Knocked that ball right out of her stick. Picked it right back up. She's going to try to run it down the field now. They're pushing with the time limit here. We've got about 15 seconds left. DeLone now with no outlets. She's about to get double teamed. Trying to maintain possession here. She'll throw it out. But Meredith is going to pick it back up. And that's going to be our time for the first quarter. Meredith College leads your Cougars 10-4. We'll have a 2-minute break, and then we'll be back for the second quarter of the game here. We are back here for the second quarter of the Averett University women's lacrosse game against Meredith College Avenging Angels. Meredith College leads 10-4 right now. However, it's been a very back and forth game tonight, so I wouldn't cash your chips in on one side or the other. We're switching sides of the field here now, so your Cougars are attacking on the right side of the field now. The Avenging Angels on the left. Both teams still have their defensive sides loaded heavy. I believe we still have Steckroth taking draw here. She'll give it out to Peasley. Peasley looking for an outlet with Perez there. Beautiful body control there by Perez, being able to see where her defenders were coming on. Steckroth now. We'll have a check to the head called now. I don't think she was quite inside the 6 there. So Steckroth will start on the 12-meter arc there. She'll pass it across to Perez. Perez looking low for DeLone. Cougars here. Felder now looking. She'll pass it back up top to Steckroth, just over her head. But won't be able to keep it in for the Cougars here. Avenging Angels putting more pressure on the Cougars now. Perez to Bolin, or Steckroth there, excuse me. Steckroth will be able to cover her stick there. I think her defender was trying to get in front of her and might have blocked the goalie's view of Steckroth's stick, so she'll get it low. The first goal of the second quarter tonight. That was a great look there by Perez, being able to find her. Cougars also now being able to find a groove with the draw control. Steckroth is going to stay. Still pushing it out to Peasley there. Avenging Angels will be able to pick it up now. They'll pass it down, and 18 will bring it across onto their offensive side of the field tonight. Looking for the quick pass. We're going to have a dangerous shot call. I believe that was number 10, tried to take a shot and sent it right into Boland's stomach. So the Cougars will now have possession. And there will be a man up. Boland now will give the ball off to Portia Davis. Davis has been able to run the ball up. She'll get it checked out of her stick there. It's number 15 for the Avenging Angels, Maya Flake. Looking for some help there, trying not to run into the ref. Avenging Angels are still a woman down. They've been able to capitalize off the give and goes here. And they'll be able to do it again. I believe that was number 18 for Meredith, Lauren Turner, with her first goal for the evening. Cut from the right side of the arc, got a pass from the left. Meredith College now leads 11-5. 12:36 left in the second quarter. Steckroth still up for draw control here. Meredith will pick the draw control up now. Turner now with the ball. Cougars held her out. Avenging Angels still a man down. Cougars pressuring hard here. That was 28 for the Angels. Will pull a shooting space call. She'll get the top hash now. Jess Dowdy for the Avenging Angels. She'll take a shot. I believe that bounced off Joblin's shoe there. Cougars will be close on the chase. Davis now the ball. She'll pass it off to Perez. Perez to Bolin. Trip call there, back to Bolin. Bolin will pass it up to the middle to Perez. Cougars now trying to settle their offense down. Field's even now. Felder will get a push call there. She's going to try to pull in. Looked like she was looking for Steckroth in the middle and found her, but Felder had secured the shooting space call with that pass. So she'll be on the right side of the arc now. I believe she's looking for Peasley there. And she was. The goalie will push that ball up high, and the refs will award it back to Meredith. Number 9 for the Meredith College, looking to start the ball off. We'll get the second push call there in open in the middle field. They'll switch the sides of the field. The ball is on now. Back to the middle. Back to the right side. I believe that's going to be a missed pass. It'll go out of bounds. Portia Davis will start the ball off. She's over on the right side of the field at the 20. She's run the clear up herself a few times tonight. She's looking for some outlets here now. The ball get checked out of her stick. She'll get a push call. Meredith College now. They'll be able to maintain possession. I have an attempted crease roll, though, there. Cougars will hold her out. It's 26 now. She'll give it off to 28. 28 now looking. Looks like the refs are about to give her shooting space, but she'll get the shot and the goal. And it was number 28 for Meredith College there, Jess Dowdy, with her first goal of the night. Meredith now leads 12-5. We're going to have another switch up. Peasley will be back up for draw here. Steckroth is going to be behind her. Perez in front. Peasley pushing here. Steckroth here will pick the ball up. Beautiful stick control there. Meredith tried to truck it out of her stick, but she'll be able to maintain possession. Cougars now looking to settle down their offensive side of the field and get a play started here. Peasley looking for her options. She'll pass it off to Perez there. Perez now looking. I think she was looking for the shooting space call there. The refs didn't give it to her. Felder now. Felder will get the shooting space call from her girl that would run up from low. Felder now on the right side of the arc. A little deja vu from just a couple minutes ago. She'll take the shot there and get it. That was a beautiful fake by Felder. She was looking up like she was looking for Peasley, just like how she had a few minutes ago when she tried to take her free position, but she'll sink it right past the goalie there. It's Felder's first of the night. Cougars now bring themselves up halfway to Meredith. Score is now 12-6. We've got 8 minutes left in the second half tonight. Got some dark clouds rolling in. Hopefully they'll stay. Hopefully we'll stay dry here. Beasley now up for draw. We'll have a chase here. But Meredith will be able to maintain possession now. It's 26 running down. Looking for the fast break. She'll take a shot and goal. That was number 26 for Meredith College. Ari May. It's her first of the night. And I'll bring Meredith College up to 7 different goal scorers on the evening so far. Looks like Bolin will be back on the circle here on mid for the Cougars. Peasley still on draw. Meredith will pick it up. Avenging Angels now settling in. I believe that was number 14 for Meredith. Olivia Verlinden was able to draw the shooting space call. They're going to put her on the hanging hash on the right side here. She'll pass it low. They're looking in the middle for the give and though there, but the ball will be just too high. Meredith will be able to keep it. We'll have another goal by number 26, I believe. Meredith College now brings a score of 14-6. Looks like we're going to have another switch up for the middies here for your Cougars. Steckroth back up to take the draw. Peasley will be out on the circle behind her. Perez in front of her. She's going to push. We'll have another battle here. It'll be awarded to the Meredith College now. Believe they were going to give a push. They gave a push call there. Number 1 for the Avenging Angels now. She'll pass it off. Ball's now high. Meredith College attempted a shot there. I believe she was able to pick up her own fallen shot. I think it got checked out of her stick. Meredith College for a free position here. And we'll have a goal. Again, it's going to be given to number 26. That's her hat trick for a night, 3 in a row for the Avenging Angels. Meredith now leads 15-6. We've got about 6.5 minutes left in this first half of tonight's game. Ball will go high here. Meredith College is going to pick up. Felder trying to chase that girl down. Ball's now low with number 15 for Meredith. She'll pass it off to 13. 13 looking up top for 12. Now. Tried to dump it off there. Cougars were almost able to grab it. We'll have another shooting space call. It's number 26, Ari May, up for a free position again. She'll pass it off to 10. And 10 will be able to sink it on the left side of Joblin there. Looks like Perez and Peasley are going to switch sides of the circle here. Steckroff looking like she's trying to push it off to Peasley. Meredith College will pick up the draw control here. Bowen will knock that ball down, pick it up. Bowen looking to get tripled. She'll get the ball checked out of her stick. She'll be able to pick up the foul there on the second hash. Up for free position now. Goalie will be able to save that one. Pass it upfield to number 1, Cameron Mouchette. Meredith College now with number 12. She'll pass it off. And they'll send it low. Looking for cutters here. They'll pass it up top to number 10. Cougars will be able to keep them out. Shot and save. Save by Joblin there. Try to pass it out to Felder there. It's number 26 again. We'll be able to find that corner of the goal and get it behind Joblin. Meredith College now leads 17-6, so we'll have a running clock now. We have about 2.5 minutes left in the first half of tonight's game. Steckroth up for draw now. Meredith will pick that draw control up. May now. Meredith sends the ball low. And then they'll send the ball high. I think that's number 20 looking in. 28, excuse me. She'll pass it low. There's an attempted crease roll there. Cougars will get called for a check to the head. Number 15 here. That was number 15, Maya Flake, with the next goal for tonight's game. Looks like it bounced off the tip of Joblin's goalie stick there. Just about 30 seconds now. Looks like Peasley and Perez are going to switch positions again. Perez now. Pick up the draw control. We've got about 5 seconds left, so she's only looking for a fast break here. She'll get the ball knocked out of her stick. And that'll be the end of the first half of our game tonight. Meredith College leads 18-6 going into halftime. We'll see you back here on the Averett Sports Network in just a few minutes.
Being a student athlete and an aviation major was actually a huge plus for me in deciding to come to Averett. I looked into multiple schools, hundreds of schools actually, and Averett just felt like home to me as soon as I stepped foot on campus. As soon as I stepped foot in the airport and when I got on North Campus, it was just a great feeling. Very home-like feeling, especially being so far away from home, me being from Houston, Texas. I felt like it was amazing being able to kind of see the atmosphere that they had built here and the family and really the community that they built here. You know, it really feels like you're being in a big neighborhood kind of. I really enjoy my time here at Averett so far, and one of the biggest reasons that I picked Averett was because of me being able to do both, being a student athlete and also being able to fly planes. That's one of my I think favorite things to say to anybody when they ask me what my collegiate experience has been like. I could definitely say, you know, I've been flying planes and playing football. There's not too many people in the country that could say that.
What makes Averett special to me is the family-oriented and diverse background and communities. Here at Averett, we believe in one family, one team philosophy. As an RA, being able to guide people in the right direction and building a community helps me develop leadership. Also, being a leader on the football team and captain, it helps me guide people to be better each and every way.
Being a student athlete impacts my overall experience a lot, just gaining a brotherhood with my teammates and then with all the other teams, a big connection throughout all of athletics, and makes it fun to walk around campus and see everyone you know, and everyone comes out and encourages you at games, so it makes it a really fun environment.
Welcome back to the Averett Sports Network. We're getting ready to start the second half of the game tonight for your Averett University women's lacrosse team versus the Meredith College Avenging Angels. Meredith is currently leading 18-6 going into the second half of tonight's game. The weather's still holding out for us tonight. Cougars looking to attack on the left side of the field again. We'll have Elizabeth Peasley up to take the first draw. I believe she's going to have Kelsey Steckroth and Faith Bolin on the circle for her. It's number 12 for Meredith College will pick up the first draw control. Number 15 now. We have an attempted pass in the middle there, but Joblin will grab it out of the air. She'll pass it up the field. Lotta Mathila will pick it up for the Cougars now. She'll pass it off to Peasley. Cougars looking to settle the ball out. Steckroth now on the right side of the arc. She'll give it back up to Felder. Peasley now on the wing. Bolin looking up here. She'll give it off to Peasley. Peasley will give it back to Felder there. Felder going in, will take a shot and goal. That was a beautiful goal. She passed that ball low. Number 15, Raven Felder with the first goal of the third quarter for tonight. We still have a running clock here because Meredith is up by 10 or by 11. Peasley back up for draw here. I believe we had a Cougar step over the restraining line there before possession was awarded, so the Avenging Angels will have the ball now. They were looking for a fast break there, but just wasn't able to connect on that pass. Now, looking in, and the Avenging Angels will draw the shooting space call. It's number 12, Kylie Phillips, up for her free position now. She'll take it, but Joblin will keep it for going in. She'll find Steckroth. Meredith College will be able to get it back, however. That's 21. Ava Spradley now in. Avenging Angels tried to connect there with 12 again in the middle, but passed the ball high. .26 now. She'll find Spradley, and Spradley will be able to get it in behind Joblin there. Meredith College now leads 18-7. We've got about 10 minutes left in the third quarter here. Excuse me, Meredith leads 19-7. Peasley back up for draw here. Steckroth will start the ball off here for the Cougars. She'll pass it in the middle to Bolin. We're going to have a card awarded to one of the Meredith players there. Can't quite see the number. Cougars will be man up here. Believe we're having some issues with the clock here. Bolin's on the right wing for the Cougars. Ball's now up top with Steckroth. She'll hand it off to Felder. Steckroth here. She'll pass it off to Perez. She'll get pushed down. I believe the refs called that a push call on Steckroth. She was able to make the pass to Perez. Perez was able to catch it and get it in goal for the Cougars. The refs are not going to award that goal there. They're going to give it back to Steckroth. Felder and Perez now here. Steckroth looking in for DeLone. I believe DeLone was trying to hand it off to Deering there, but that's number 1, Cameron Mouchette for the Avenging Angels will pick up that ground ball. And Meredith will regain possession here. We'll have a battle for possession here. Ball will go out of bounds. The refs will give it to the Angels here. Meredith looking for the fast break now. That's number 9, looks low. I believe the refs were going to call shooting space for number 14 there running in. She pulled someone, her second defender from low, but they're going to award her the goal there. So that was number 14, Olivia Verlinden. It's her 5th goal for the night. Meredith now leads 20-7. We'll have 7 minutes remaining, however it is a running clock. Midfielders will remain the same for the Cougars. As they switch, we'll have Perez now on the circle here for Bolin. Peasley up for draw now. Possession will be awarded to the Cougars. Peasley now will pass behind to Davis. We'll have another push call here. Davis will pick it back up. We'll have a cover on Meredith. Davis back again here with the ball. We'll get it low to Deering. Deering over to DeLone. Got to stick to the head here. The ball will be given back low to DeLone. Looks like she was trying to pass it up top to Felder there, but Meredith will be able to pick it up. Check to the body there for Meredith. Felder with the ball now. Trying to bring it back to the offensive side of the field for the Cougars. We're going to have a green card be given to Meredith here. I believe that was 3 push calls in midfield. The Cougars are woman up again here. Felder now with the ball. She's looking to bring it in. She'll give it over to Peasley. Peasley back up top to Felder. Felder in the middle to Perez. Perez will pull it out. Hand it off to Steckroth. Steckroth looking for Bolin there. Bolin will take a shot and it'll go wide. The refs will award possession. They thought the goalie was ahead of the Cougars there, ahead of Deering. Meredith now in possession. He'll pass it off. Steckroth tried to grab it out of the air there. I believe she was just a step or two ahead of it. Number 26, Ari May, is going to bring it low for Meredith. $15 is low now with the ball. Looking for a cutter here. She's going to pass it up top. Portia Davis trying to run through the ball here, and she'll be able to pick it up. Looking for a fast break here. She's going to get a shooting space call. They're going to put her on the second hash to the right. Portia Davis is now up for her first free position of the night. She'll take the shot, but it'll be saved by the goalie for Meredith. Cover on Meredith. Averett will be awarded the ball back. Ball's now low with Ayers. Ayers up to Stuckroth. Stuckroth back to Felder. Boland's going to pop in here. Bowling looking for Peasley there. Looks like it was knocked down, but we're going to have a stick to the head call. Peasley now. I believe that's the center hash. She's up for a free position here. Goalie for the Avenging Angels will be able to save it again. We'll have a battle here for the ground ball. I believe that was a trip given to the Cougars. 26 will start it off. She'll pass it middle. .21 now. She'll look in. Took a shot there, but Joblin will save it. Joblin will pass it out. It'll go wide. Boland tried to save it there, but it was just too close. .15 now with the ball behind goal. We're looking for a crease roll here, I believe. Cougars aren't going to give it to him. We'll have a pass to 26. 26 will take a shot, and it'll go wide to the right of the goal there. Number 15 for Meredith will pick it up. She'll pass it off. Looking for a pass to 14 there, but it'll miss her wide. We'll have another pass to the middle here. And that'll be the end of the third quarter for tonight's game. Meredith College leads 20-7. We'll see you back here on Averett Sports Network in just a minute.
Being a student athlete at Averett and being an RA, it is very time consuming, but it has gotten me, I'm much more involved than I was last year. I have really good relationships with all my residents that I didn't have before, and the student athlete, it's nice to be able to relate with my teammates and other student athletes. I'm kind of in the middle ground, so I get both sides, make those connections with both groups.
And we're back for the last quarter of tonight's game. Meredith College leads your Averett University Cougars 20-7. We're going to have Peasley up taking draw, Adriana Perez and Kelsey Steckroth on the circle now. Meredith is going to pick it up. This number 10 is going to bring it in. She'll pass it off to 12. It's number 20 now looking in. Davis will keep her out. She sees 15 in the middle. 15 took a shot there. Tried to have a bounce shot there, but it'll go wide. And Perez will outchase her defender, so the Cougars will have possession of the ball here. Perez will pass it off to Felder. Felder outrunning her defenders there. Able to bring the ball all the way up the field. Steckroth now up top. Over to Bolin. Bolin now. Back to Felder. Felder here. She'll take a shot, but it'll be saved by the goalie of Meredith. They'll send the ball out now. Ayers doing a good job of maintaining some contact there on her defender. We'll have a battle for the ground ball here. Meredith will be able to pick up possession. That was number 15, Maya Flake. We'll have a pass in the middle of the 12, a shot and a goal. There's number 12, Kylie Phillips for Meredith. They extend their lead to 21. Peasley back up for draw now. Keeping Steckroth and Perez on the circle. Meredith will pick up the draw control here. They'll pass it off, switching sides of the field. Number 12 now. Looking for a shot. And she'll find the far left there of the goal. That was number 12, Kylie Phillips again. Was able to capitalize off of a fast break there and find the bottom left of the goal. Put it just behind Joblin. She extends Meredith's lead to 22. I believe that's number 10 now up for draw, Rachel Rios. I believe we have Perez and Steckroth on the circle. Ball will be given to Meredith here. May bringing the ball down for the Avenging Angels, trying to get behind Steckroth. She'll pass it low. Looks like the Cougars were offsides there. Believe they had Meredith here finding number 13. Cougars now with the ball. Portia Davis looking for the clear here. She's gotten around Meredith multiple times. Ayers will be able to pick it up there. Ayers looking for Bolin. Bolin will bring the ball low. He'll switch with Peasley, looking to outrun her defender here. She'll go in for the crease roll and find the top of the goal there. That was a beautiful crease roll by number 3, Faith Bolin. The refs are going to give a card to number 5 for Meredith for a check to the head. That's Allie Shue. Cougars will now be warming up for the next play. Eight minutes and 46 seconds remaining in tonight's game. Meredith still leads 22-7. Cougars talking to make sure they know who is crossing the restraining line. Rios will start with the ball. It's 21 for Meredith, tried to knock it down, but Felder will pick it back up, choking hard on her stick to make sure she's able to keep control of the ball through all the defenders here. She'll pass it off to Perez. And it'll get knocked out of Perez's stick, and Meredith will pick it back up. Number 12 for Meredith up top now with the ball. It's Kylie Phillips. She's trying to set something up here. Cougars will knock the pass down there. Meredith will be able to pick that ground ball up. 26 now up top with the ball. She'll go in, take a shot, but it'll go wide to the left. Spradley now with the ball. She's quick on her feet, trying to get around her defender there. The Cougars won't let it happen, however. It's 20 now looking in. They'll take a shot that'll go wide and hit. I believe that was Rios, but we're going to have another call on the Cougars here. Both teams now with the player in the box. So both teams are down one, but they're even. 9 seconds are on the shot clock for the Avenging Angels here. 6 minutes and 51 seconds left in tonight's game. We're going to start it off with a free possession shot. Meredith will get a reset on their shot clock. 20 will pull it out. 12 now. .26 now in the middle. She'll take a shot, but Joblin will get it out, keep it out. Ref is going to get a yellow card here to Meredith player. We can hear her up in the press box here. I believe the ball was on the line and she tried to kick it back in, which you were allowed to do, but not from out of bounds here. Tried to backtalk the ref there. He wasn't having any of that. Cougars are now woman up. I believe that's Steckroth Lowe that's going to start the ball off. Five minutes and 59 seconds remaining for tonight's game. Both teams still have a player in the box, so they're both down one, but they're even. Joblin now. She'll pass it off there to Felder, I believe. Bring it up the middle. Rachel Rios here finds Peasley. Not before Rios gets a check to the head call. She's now setting up for her free position shot. She'll take it, but it'll go wide. Perez will bring the ball in for the Cougars now. She'll pass it up to Bolin. Bolin off to Steckroth. Steckroth over to Perez. I believe that's number 4 who's behind goal, Irenia Torre now. Looks like Perez will get a stick to the head call. She'll be at the center hash now, up for a free position. She'll take it. It'll be saved, however. Goalie trying to roll it back into the circle, but it looks like they had a struggle there. Referees are going to give it back to the goalie, back to Meredith. Avenging Angels now looking to bring it up the field. 20 now up top. Hands it off to Spradley. We'll have equal play here. All players are back on the field. We're back 7-7 now. Looks like it was a shot there by 20. Joblin saved it, tried to keep it in her stick, but it would bounce out. Meredith would pick it back up. They tried to pass it back to the middle. We're going to have a struggle for a ground ball again here. Portia Davis picks it up now. She'll run it down. She'll give it off to Bolin. Peasley and Torre now behind goal. Steckroth now with the ball up top. Felder will pass it to Bolin on the wings. Back low to Torre. Felder now. Steckroth now looking in. She'll pass it off to Bolin. Bolin looking for a shot, but the Avenging Angels will keep her out. Perez now. Her shot will go wide. The goalie for Meredith will beat Torre out to the out-of-bounds line. So Meredith ball here now. Not before Peasley will pick it up. She'll get a shooting space call there. Peasley now in the perfect position for a righty shot. Tried for a bounce shot, but it'll go high. Referees will award the ball back to Meredith. Bolin now is able to knock it down. Cougars trying to get possession. Goalie now with the ball. Number 25, Mackenzie Bianchi. .26 now with the ball. We'll bring it down to the offensive side of the field for the Avenging Angels. .30 seconds left in tonight's game. Number 10 here for Meredith, looking for the crease roll, but is kept out. 13 now. She'll pass it off to 20. 20 looking for the shooting space that wasn't there. She'll try to pass it to 11, uncovered in the middle, but the Cougars will knock it down. We'll have a push call here. Looks like the time will run out just there with the Cougars. Meredith College looks like they will win tonight's game 22-8 against your Averett University Cougars. Thank you for joining us tonight for the women's lacrosse game. We'll see you next time here on Averett Sports Network.
Thank you.